Hello there. Kickserv is the most proven field service software in the field today. We have designed the mobile app to be an extension of the web app. The Kickserv Mobile App was framed around the immediate needs of most any field service person. The mobile app I'll demonstrate will enable you to quickly see what opportunity events or job events you have for the day. Your office staff person should first set you up with a profile, send you via text and or email an invitation. This invitation will allow you to create your own password. Your username will be in your invitation. The username can be modified by your office staff. Your text and email invitation will have your account ID that you will need to make note of for logging into the mobile app. It is typically a 6-character code. When you first log in, you are going to see your events assigned to you for the current day. To quickly return to the screen, you would click on the Norman the Ninja icon in the bottom center of the app screen. Let's tour the features of the app. Again, depending on what permissions you were granted, you would see in the bottom row a telephone for ops. That will be where your assigned opportunities will be. The past opportunities are divided into scheduled, sent, viewed, and lost. Next, you will see a briefcase-like icon for your assigned jobs. The jobs page is broken into unscheduled, scheduled, in progress, on hold, complete, and canceled. If the role given to you is tech, then you will see an unscheduled, but there will never be events in there for you. You will only see what is assigned to you. To refresh the screen, you would press and slide down. You should see a spinning gear icon working. To navigate to the past or into the future, you will use the arrows to the left or right of the date. Right from your schedule screen, you can quickly see what events are assigned to you, the address, and your scheduled arrival time. To get more details, you would simply click on the job. Further along the bottom of the home screen, there is a stack of papers representing your past invoices. Invoices are divided into unpaid and paid. The last icon along the bottom is your company's information, just in case you forget how to get back to the office. Most of the time you are going to start your day at the scheduled events screen, or as we call him, Norman the Ninja. Click on any event will show you the status of that event, the date it's scheduled. Under that is the job type. The job types are there to orientate you quickly to what you're going to generally be doing for this customer. The job screen has all your customer's primary information, service address and phone number, and even a link to your mobile's map application. From this screen, you are able to effortlessly clock in and clock out of this job. This big button will allow you to quickly document starting the job and even clocking off the job for any region. Lunch, breaks, moving to another site, etc. Simply return to the job screen and press the button again to clock back in. Under the clock in and clock out button are your opportunity job status buttons. Clocking in is equivalent to pressing start job here. Pressing the on hold button will be used for whenever you want to indicate that the entire job is waiting for something or someone. Make your notes in the job notes below. Marking the complete button is going to mark the entire job complete. Make sure you know the difference between marking the entire job done and just your event complete. Moving to the scheduled button. By clicking the schedule, you can see your assigned start time and end date and time. You will read any notes left for you by your office dispatcher. These event notes, as we call them, are strictly for you and not the customer. Note, to indicate that you have completed this event, you should always slide the scheduled event to the right and mark it complete. This is only marking your event complete and not the entire job. Using the orange arrow at the top of the screen, you will navigate back to the job screen for this job. Here you click on the charges button to read and or add charges to your opportunity or job. If you have permissions to add, or modified charges, you will see a plus sign in the upper right of the screen. You can then drop down the list of items just like the web version. Modify the description if needed. Charge type is not very much utilized. It's great for keeping track of warranty charges though. Price is below that, and then your quantity. For quantity, we have a slide button to indicate a discount or negative quantity amount. And then back to the top and hit save. So using the back orange arrow takes you back to the job screen. Here notice that you can generate an invoice if you have that permission. Or on an estimate, you can also just view the estimate because we don't generate an estimate. Once you view the estimate, you have the option to sign it, to send it, and even view it. By clicking on signatures, you can see your past signatures, gather some more signatures, and save. View the timestamps again, and return to the estimate screen. Another great option from the mobile is you can click on the view and actually view the estimate right there in front of your customer. Returning back to the estimate screen, you can click send and send your estimate to your customer if they have an email address in their customer record. You can require a signature again, and then you simply just click the send button. It's that easy. So now you have most of the features and where you click and where you must slide. But if our organization wants to create a new estimate or job, the task is pretty simple. If you have permissions to create and modify jobs, then you will see two big orange buttons at the bottom of the screen. Plus opportunity is what you press to create an estimate, and plus job is what you click to go straight to creating a job. Let's assume you are on a job, and as you get further along, your customer suggests they would like more work done from you today. No problem, usually. To create a job from the mobile, you click on the orange job button. Select a service or job type. Create a general description, which is usually the description the customer provides you. The scope of work would be where you list the tasks or steps to get your job done. Finally, in the contact row, you locate your customer and add them to the job. Click Save. It's that easy. A couple features of any opportunity or job that are worth mentioning are time entry, notes, and attachments. The job entry feature is a place a tech can keep track of their time on the job and notes about their particular hours on a job site. The time entry can even keep track of traveling to and from a job. Next is the notes section. This is a wonderful feature to keep track of every and all things related to the job and doing the job. Keep track of conversations or just ideas. You can keep the notes private or you can share them online with your customer. Finally, we arrive at the attachments feature. From the mobile app, you are mostly going to be taking pictures of your job sites for various reasons. You can take the picture directly from the app, which then stores the picture and keeps it assigned to this particular job. You can also decide to share these pictures with your customer. Everything we do here at Kickserv, we have the mindset that it must make your job easier, faster, and increase your return on investment. And that's a wrap. It's that easy.